Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for March 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th, Monday through Thursday. This is a general reading. Now, when I am reading for Monday through Thursday, again, I use my two Radley Valentine decks. I'll use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main reading. I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Couple of things before we start our readings. One is on the 15th, Mercury enters into Pisces at 6:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember, Mercury is all about your communication. Pisces has kind of that duality to it. In one way, one of the fishies are going up to the light, and the other is kind of swimming more into that, that deeper area. And they are connected. So what does that mean? Just be aware that there can be some emotional conversations going on. You might find yourself yourself either giving or on the receiving side of some of the very deep emotions and thoughts. It will, if we listen and if we use this energy to cleanse, it will be very clarifying, and this will help us to see beyond the fog. Now, again, remember, I know Saturn and Aquarius, reality versus delusion, or illusion. And this is going to be one of those things, but again, there is an emotional component to it. We may not want to listen. We may not want to give that information either. I did tell you that on the 20th March. If I didn't, Aries season begins at 5:38 a.m. again, Eastern Standard Time. I do think that this week we're ending the astrological year. And I do believe that as we end the astrological year, new things, new wonderful things, positive things will be popping up with our Aries. Okay? Okay. So let's start the readings now. Hello, my Cancers. How are you? Well, let's see what we have going on. Let's see. So, if you watch the beginning, the intro, you'll see that something's going to end. Something's end. And the thing is, every time something ends like that, there's a beautiful new birth. So I wanted to let you know about that. Here we go. Okay, look at that. Cards are already flying out. I think we have 3. No, actually we have 4 cards that came out. 4 cards for you. And we have a lot of fire energy here. Okay, so we have nothing is reversed. I don't think any of them, when I pulled them out, were reversed. So let's take a peek at this. Okay, here we go. First card is the 8 of Gabriel. Gabriel has fire energy. We're going into Aries season, so there's also Leo Sagittarius. It's passionate, burning. It's very determined. It's just light my torch, and I'm getting kind of a rocket type emotion for you. Okay, it's like you light that. Well, actually, I know it's a rocket, and I know it's not necessarily from NASA or what is the space place, but it's kind of like you light the fuse and phew, things take off, and they're going to take off quickly. 8 now has very much infinite type of energy. It's unlimited possibilities. Things happening. Again, this gives me a lot of very fast motion. You're going to need roller skates for this week. Okay? Okay. So, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. And remember, Mercury goes into Pisces, so there's going to be some delving into a lot of stuff. It may feel very personal. It may feel very, things that you might not want to talk about, but you know what? Bring it out to the light. Remember, light is one of the best disinfectors, okay? It disinfects, okay? So, if you've got any little moldy corners or anything that's in your closet that stinks a little bit, put it outside, put it under the light. Okay. Epiphany. So we have an 8 and we have a 9. Nines have a very strong completion type of energy. It also has a let's wrap it up. Let's get this over with. Let's get this done. What is it that you've been worrying about? Remember, we're just about ready to go into Aries. So again, between the two of these, it's kind of like, let's wrap it up. So there's going to be, again, there's going to be a lot, I don't know, to give you an example, to give you kind of, is this good? Are you planning on changing jobs? Are you planning on moving? Are you planning on making some sort of a major switch in your life? Because this is the week that you're going to see that movement. You're going to, maybe this is the week that you give your notice or you get your new job, okay? Maybe this is the week that you sign your lease or your mortgage or something like that, or you put the offer in. It's that type of energy right here. Now, anyway, this is Archangel Raziel. Now, if you remember, in this deck, well, I think in both the decks, Archangel Raziel is also the magician. So things have to end in order for things to begin, in order for you to take control, more control of your life. Now, yes, we have higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, our voice of the universe, divine, whoever that is to you, and they send over an archangel. We still have to do our work, okay? It's not like we can just sit and just say, okay, I'm just going to sit here and do nothing. No, we still have to do our part. We still have to be an active player in our lives, okay? And I do. I feel like this is calling you to be an active player. Active player. Anyway, this is Archangel Raziel. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. Now, that could also be prayer. Epiphany to me is also light bulb. It's also things coming to light. Here we are. The King of Gabriel. Now remember, King's underlying energy is air, sword, Michael, whatever we want to call it. Air energy is our Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Thought, very, very intellectual type of energy. Gabriel, again, is that fire energy. So not only do you have that intellect, not only are you thinking things through, you also have that passion. You also have that, what you want, what you need to do. You are not just letting yourself, you're not being the feather on the, the feather being blown around. You are standing firm. You are looking at that big picture, and you are making decisions that will be actually long-reaching decisions that will affect your life, okay? This is, again, looking at that big picture, not necessarily getting bogged down by the minutia. However, you do know that the minutia needs to be looked at in order for you to see that big picture. You just don't have to be the one to concentrate on that. Anyway, generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. And then we come to this. And I love the 6 of Michael more so than I think, than a lot of the other, the 6 of Swords or the 6 of air even. But 6 of Michael. Michael is air energy. We've discussed that already. 6 is the number of man. So this means that you have a certain amount of control here. You have a certain amount of control to move on. You are no longer playing the victim, and it wasn't even that you were playing. You were cast in that role. You are, again, you're stepping out, you're taking control, you're being cast as the lead. Okay? Okay. But the 6 of Michael, and I don't know where I'm getting that from, but that's what, again, it's best that I don't understand. I just deliver the message. The thing about the 6 of Michael means that the light's there. It's like you're there. You see the light. You're leaving the storm. You're seeing the light. It's so, so close. Now, I talked about, and when I do Aries is about leaving the cruddy crud behind. Okay, so you're so close here. Anyway, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation, or travel. So let's go on here. If I can get these all up, here we go. Let's see what card. Yeah, that epiphany is really very strong for you. Remember Raziel's name. And when you need things to be revealed, when you need things to be uncovered, when you need to see clearly, call out to Raziel, okay? Because remember, many times, again, meditating or prayer, we'll say, oh, we need help, I need help, and then many times, you're sent angels. So here we go. This one is reversed. Let's see. Strength, Archangel Ariel. Now we have a 1-1, new beginning, new beginning. You add them together, it's a 2, decisions. But just be strong, be firm, because like I said, your role is being recasted, okay? You are no longer the one that things are happening to. You are now the one that you are making things happen. So this is that week. You're entering into that role. Now, Grant, yeah, we'll slide back and forth, but you are getting stronger and stronger, my Cancers. You are getting firmer and firmer. Now, Archangel Ariel, remember that also, because this is that, it's not always easy. It's easier to slip back than it is to go forward. Here we go. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. And I always say, forgiveness helps you. It helps you. It does, many times over, the person, thing, place, whatever the situation is that you're angry at, they either don't know or they don't care. And the thing, you're the one that's being connected through the anger. Even though we're going from the new moon to the full moon, I just say snip it. Snip the connection, snip the energy that's holding you back. Okay? Here we go. Let's go on. What crystal or energy for my Cancers? This one's reversed. Emerald. I don't have an emerald. I do have a green glass stone, but I don't know where it is. It's somewhere around here. Oh, well. Which I like to think of as an emerald. Ah, here it is. This is not an emerald, but let's pretend, okay? Emerald, if you have emeralds, earrings, maybe a ring, wear it this week. It will be helpful for you. Anyway, unconditional love, beauty, recovery. Also, this is interesting, healing past lives. Because like I said, you're being recast. You are being recast. So, are you stepping into your role now? Remember too, when you're being recast, that means that you also, like if you're thinking of yourself as, an actor, actress, whoever, whatever, remember, you still, as you're being recast, you need to learn your lines, you need to learn what it is, you need to, there's still learning involved with this, so it's all good. Anyway, my Cancers, remember the button. Please like, share, subscribe. It helps. It really, really does help, so thank you. As always, my Cancers, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.